Are you supposed to remove the debris after you have stumps ground out? Yes, it is generally recommended to remove the debris after you have stumps ground out. The debris can include wood chips, sawdust, and roots. Leaving the debris can attract pests and rodents, and it can also make it difficult to plant new plants in the area. Here are the steps on how to remove the debris after stump grinding. 1. Use a blower to remove any loose debris from the area. 2. Pick up any large chunks of wood by hand. 3. Use a rake to gather up the smaller pieces of wood. 4. Bag everything up and dispose of it properly. 5. Sweep up any remaining debris and wood chips. If you are not comfortable removing the debris yourself, you can hire a professional to do it for you. Here are some tips for disposing of the debris. 1. Do not burn the debris. 1. Burning the debris can release harmful toxins into the air. 2. Do not put the debris in your compost pile. 2. The debris can contain harmful pests and diseases that can spread to your other plants. 3. Dispose of the debris in a landfill. 3. Landfills are designed to safely dispose of hazardous materials. By following these steps, you can help to ensure that your stump grinding project is completed safely and properly. Why is it difficult to plant new plants in that area? There are a few reasons why it can be difficult to plant new plants in an area where a stump has been ground out. 1. The soil may be compacted. 1. When a stump is ground out, the soil in the area can become compacted. 1. This can make it difficult for plant roots to grow and can also reduce the amount of water and nutrients that are available to the plants. 2. There may be stump roots left in the soil. 2. Even if the stump is completely ground out, there may still be stump roots left in the soil. 2. These roots can compete with new plant roots for water and nutrients, and they can also make it difficult for new plants to establish themselves. 3. The soil may be contaminated. 3. The stump grinding process can release chemicals and toxins into the soil. 3. These chemicals and toxins can be harmful to plants and can also make it difficult for new plants to establish themselves. If you are planning to plant new plants in an area where a stump has been ground out, it is important to take steps to improve the soil conditions. You can do this by adding organic matter to the soil, aerating the soil, and removing any stump roots that are still present. You may also want to test the soil for contamination and take steps to remediate the soil if necessary. By taking these steps, you can help to ensure that your new plants have a better chance of success. Doesn't wood mulch rob the soil of the nitrogen that plants need to grow? No, wood mulch does not rob the soil of nitrogen. In fact, wood mulch can actually help to improve soil nitrogen levels over time. When wood mulch breaks down, it releases nutrients back into the soil. These nutrients can include nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Nitrogen is an essential nutrient for plant growth, and it is often the limiting factor in soil fertility. Wood mulch can also help to improve soil structure and drainage. This can help to create a more ideal environment for plant roots to grow and thrive. However, it is important to note that freshly chipped wood mulch can temporarily tie up nitrogen in the soil. This is because the microbes that break down the wood mulch need nitrogen to do their work. However, once the wood mulch is fully broken down, the nitrogen will be released back into the soil. To avoid any potential nitrogen deficiency, it is a good idea to apply a nitrogen fertilizer to the soil before adding wood mulch. You can also wait a few weeks after adding the wood mulch before planting any new plants. Overall, wood mulch is a beneficial addition to any garden. It can help to improve soil fertility, structure, and drainage. It can also help to suppress weeds and pests. If you are considering using wood mulch in your garden, be sure to do your research to find the right type of mulch for your needs. So it is generally best to remove the stump grindings from the hole and put new dirt in before planting grass where the tree was. Yes, it is generally best to remove the stump grindings from the hole and put new dirt in before planting grass where the tree was. The stump grindings can be contaminated with chemicals and toxins from the stump grinding process. These chemicals and toxins can be harmful to grass and other plants. Here are the steps on how to remove the stump grindings and plant grass. 1. Remove the stump grindings from the hole. 1. You can use a shovel or a garden hose to remove the stump grindings. 1. Be sure to wear gloves to protect your hands from the chemicals and toxins. 2. Add new dirt to the hole. 2. You can use topsoil or compost. 2. Be sure to add enough dirt to fill the hole completely. 3. Level the dirt. 3. Use a rake to level the dirt in the hole. 4. Plant grass seed. 4. Follow the instructions on the seed packet to plant the grass seed. 5. Water the grass seed. 5. Water the grass seed regularly until it germinates and starts to grow. Here are some additional tips for planting grass in an area where a stump has been ground out. 1. Test the soil for acidity. 1. Grass prefers slightly acidic soil with a pH of 6.0 to 7.0. 1. If your soil is too alkaline, you can add sulfur to acidify it. 2. Add compost to the soil. 2. Compost will help to improve the drainage and fertility of the soil. 3. Water the grass regularly. 3. Grass needs about 1 inch of water per week. 4. Mow the grass regularly. 4. Once the grass is established, you can mow it regularly to keep it healthy and looking its best. By taking these steps, you can help to ensure that your new plants have a better chance of success.